Carrie Dean, English teacher at Issaquah High School.
And I'm Vale Crane Baxter, and I'm a math teacher at Issaquah High School.
And we would like to thank the ISF donors for their support of this foundation, which has helped us obtain our national board certification process that allowed us to really think about what makes teaching work in our classrooms, how we can help students achieve better learning goals, and create a community within our rooms.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the process in case there's some people in the room who are unaware of how it works. You, for each certification, have a little bit different, but you have entries. And so for mine, I am high school math. My entries were 2 videotapes. One was small group and one was whole class. And then I had to analyze some of pieces of work which talked about a content over some time. And then I had my 4th one, which was about the community, how I work with them as a partner, how I am as a leader, a learner. And then there was a test, which is different. That one I think is the biggest difference between them. In mine, I had to be in high school math. It was all content. I had 6 tests. One was algebra, geometry, I had trigonometry and data analysis, statistics, and calculus, and then technology. So it was, pretty much you had to be able to teach all the way through those levels. And I would say, I guess it helps that I do teach AP Calculus, so I didn't have to study that one, which I think most people are worried about. So that's kind of the overview of what it is that you have to do within, and like I said, each one has their own little nuance. But for me, what I definitely think is the biggest impact is going back to what they were saying. I think that, especially being a math teacher, we really like our subject. So it's taking a moment to say, who is it that you're teaching to? And it's about the kids, and it's about what can you do to be better for them. And so even though this is about me growing, it's how is this going to help my students? So it's great if I get smarter, but if that doesn't mean anything about my classroom, then it's meaningless.
I strongly feel that this made me a stronger teacher, a better teacher. It gave me a sense and a realization of why I do what I do every day. And there are true rationales for what we do as teachers in our classroom to meet the needs of our students every day. I am a much more reflective teacher now as I critically and meaningfully look at the students that I work with every day. As a few other National Board colleagues shared with me, they said, as a result of this certification process, everything I do now is intentional. There are more deliberate connections between the students and the ideas and the lessons I am teaching. The National Board process stretched me academically, professionally, and personally, stretched my family through this process. It made me proud to be an educator and to have the joy of teaching students every day. I also want to thank the district and the Issaquah School Foundation for the financial scholarship and the paid work days. Those helped immensely as the pressure built to submit all these assignments, and I am grateful for their help and support. This support from the district and the foundation provide critical resources and inspiration to begin the process and to sustain the momentum to finish the process through to the end. Thank you for lending your support to provide such an incredible journey and an incredible process for educators in our district. Thank you.